What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Just fed the chickens here, and it is a really nice day out today. We had it raining all morning and last night, thunderstorming a whole bunch. We actually got 4.5 inches, which is one of the highest amounts I've ever seen in one night that we've ever got before. But through last night and today, we got 5 inches of rain, which we really needed it too, because it hasn't rained in a while. We're in a mini drought for a while. In the spring it rained quite a bit, but kind of let off for a couple months. So got a ton of rain, still have some more coming this week. Supposed to get a couple more inches, but just fed the chickens here. They've been out all day picking around in the grass. It's such a nice day. It's only 74 degrees out, so I'm enjoying the cooler weather. And then next week it's going to be in the 70s and in the 50s in the morning time, so really getting to cool down, break from summer. Hopefully it stays that way into fall. But I did get the chicken pen trimmed down just a little bit. Those big bushes that were calling up in the middle over there. Brought in the goats, got them in this little pen right here while the chickens eat. But I've had them in here trimming down the weeds and everything because they're getting a little high. So chicken pen's looking good. Since we finally have a break from the heat, I should be able to get back on track with the live streams. And it's getting fall weather and it's getting windier. Summer we get a break from the wind, but the rest of the year it's pretty windy. So got that cool wind and the hot sun, makes it feel good out here. Should be able to get the live streams back to twice a week. Couldn't there for a while since it was so hot, but doing good. About to go put the goats back on their ropes, and then probably have to put them back up tonight since it's going to rain again, since they've done a good job in here. And I'll open that gate back up for the chickens going there. I'm not worried about that getting overgrown because it's just an empty space that the chickens hardly ever use. Only halfway through the day, chickens have laid quite a few eggs. Their egg production, since we're getting this cooler weather, it's going to go up a lot. I can already see it today. We're going to get more than normal, and still have 2 broody hens, and one's off the nest, so I think we have 3 total. But eggs are going up. Yesterday I got almost 5 dozen, so it's getting back up there. In the fall is usually when I get the most, fall or spring, but last year they seemed to like fall more. And expect some of them to start molting in the coming months. I gotta get this barn cleaned up because every time it rains it gets a mess. Nests get wet from the chickens going in and out of the barn, and all the hay gets left behind, so I'm about to clean this up. Pigs like in the mud. I was rolling around in it earlier. But we do have both the pigs together, or we did. I just let the other one out since she likes to roam around. I've been letting him out a little bit too. But they're together in the pens for the most part now. Ground around the barns is pretty saturated now. Those 2 pools were completely empty yesterday, and now they're full. How much rain we got. And it just flooded the whole backyard back there from all the rain. Got those yellow weeds sprouting everywhere. Pond was almost completely empty. Now it's completely full. One of the ducks got out under the fence hole over there. Gotta fix that. Usually the grass will grow up like it has and just fix everything on its own. We have fences and pieces of extra wood that I've used to block it, but they'll dig at it. The chickens will dig at it and uncover it. But still left the goats out here just since it was raining, and I left them up here since they have their little barn. They can go in with the chickens, and they don't bother the chickens or anything. They're good to them. I just separate them whenever I feed them, but it's getting later out here. Chickens are starting to get on the nest, but the sun is setting 2 minutes earlier every day, and it's rising 1 minute later every day, so days are getting short fast, and you can already feel it. It's about 7:40 out right now, and the sun's about to set. When in the middle of summer, it'll be sitting at 8:30. But chicken's egg production's still doing good. Should do good through the fall, even though the days are getting shorter. I don't use any supplemental light or anything to keep them going because they're in a big open pen that really wouldn't affect them that much. Goats knocked this thing over. I gotta get that fixed up. And chickens water over here. So all these ducks are trying to swim in it all the time. They keep moving this. They'll get up under it and move it off there. I'll have it propped up underneath the boards, but gotta clean out their water again since they got in there with all the rain and dirtied them up real fast. Check the weather, and for the next 4 days of live streaming I'll be on, which is this Sunday, next Wednesday, Sunday and Wednesday again. It's supposed to be in the 60s, so let's hope it stays that way and it's not too windy. And I was thinking about getting more chickens, the fluffy ones, the cochins, and possibly another one of these fluffy ones, which don't look as good when they're wet. But I think I'm either gonna possibly get some more of those or breed some out and then incubate them, hatch them that way. And I think I might incubate them since I've had good luck with that, and the last batch I did had good luck with them too, so I'm gonna consider those. Got most of the chickens all up on the nest now. Sun just set. Getting dark out. But I'm gonna get the eggs, see how much we get today. Alright, just totaled up the eggs. Got about 4 dozen, so pretty good day for the eggs. And I got a lot stocked up to clean tonight. Probably about 10 or 15 dozen to clean. Still got turkey neck down here trying to sit on the ground. She should be broken pretty soon since she's been down there for a while with no eggs. So might try to separate out her and get her to break faster. I do have some video ideas, and one of them is how to break a rooty hen. And I have a poll in my community section with some video ideas that I want to try out pretty soon, but I'm ready to get back into live streaming in the cooler weather. Finally getting a break from the heat. I'm ready for it. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.